Hello and welcome back to HWLRADIO.COM. You're here with your main man Hollywood, and today we got Toni Braxton and Birdman apparently called off their engagement and deleted all their pictures off their social media. And here goes the story. It seems that Toni Braxton and fiancé Birdman have called off their romance for good. Toni shared a cryptic message and deleted all her pictures on Instagram. Birdman did the same on social media. Toni Braxton, legendary sister and rap mogul, were supposed to get married in late 2018, but they could never agree on a location, venue, or even a date. Toni spoke about her wedding, saying nothing was going as planned, and they were constantly arguing, and he had given her an ultimatum. She said at the time, there's not a date, there's not a color scheme that's etched in stone, there's nothing. I haven't even picked the dress yet, Toni added. He's part of the problem. He's very busy, if not more busy than I am, so I have not set a date for the wedding yet. To add insult to injury, days after talking about the failed wedding plans, she lost her massive engagement ring. Toni stated, "Hey everyone at Delta, located my LV train case. Yay, unfortunately, most of my jewelry items are missing, including my engagement ring. Whoever borrowed it, please return it. I promise no questions asked." One follower replied, "He wasn't man enough for me. I'm blaming the Delta flight attendant that found the ring. Birdman didn't get Toni any Xmas gift in fear she would lose it too. Now this happens. All Delta flight attendants who worked on Flight 777 will be called in for an investigation paid by Toni's own team. Investigation paid for her own ring and planned the whole wedding on the show for nothing." Another commenter claimed she already paying alimony for one man she can't afford to take care of another man's debt. Good riddance. Something about their relationship doesn't sit too well with me. Anyway, but to each his own. This person wrote, "Always choose to be chosen. You better say that loud and clear." Well, she did mention him, saying they had to be married before the end of 2018. I love, and I'm praying that you two have not called it quits. I was really rooting for y'all. Toni seems ready to have a fresh start. Well, I just want y'all to know that could be a couple situations going on here. Because she said ultimatums was thrown up. That's the number one thing you don't do. Like, nigga, I should be a motherfucking relationship coach, because it seems like these relationship coaches that are on YouTube, they don't tell y'all how to be in a perfectly and healthy relationship. They tell you how to tear the motherfucker apart and how to go fuck other bitches and shit, and how to get other niggas and make this motherfucker. I'm like, damn, boy, this is not Proverbs or Leviticus where it tells you how to be a real man or a real woman. But, you know, go ahead. I guess y'all think y'all doing the world a good service, and when really they fucking it up. And the number one thing, ultimatums, you fucking it up because you're going at everybody has an ego. And when you give somebody an ultimatum, the number one thing they thinking in their head, if they have any self-value, is who in the fuck do you think you are to give me an ultimatum? I'm going with the other one. That means you don't have no people skills. That means you don't really think like shit. You gotta be able. You gotta stop and ask yourself, like, is what I'm about to do, say, or whatever's about to happen, how is this going to benefit any damn thing, especially if you want things to work out with that person. That's the number one way of fixing everybody's damn fucked up relationships, because you're always doing what your friend thinks is cool, and that's not good for your fucking mate. That don't benefit your mate not at fucking all. That benefits your friend. You might as well be with your fucking friend, because y'all will be perfect for each other. But when you want to be with who you with, start listening to that motherfucker. Start thinking before you speak and act, and think of how is this going to benefit this relationship moving forward. But your partner got to be doing the same, because if they not doing that, then it's really about to be over. Because you going to be like, nigga, I'm being too motherfucking nice. But I hope they get together. I hope they get back together. And the only nasty thing I can think of is that Birdman made Toni Braxton pay Lil Wayne his money. And like, fuck the relationship. I don't care then. Shit. Hey, Lil Wayne paid. Not just but, you know, there's nasty niggas out there like that. But I really think that they did actually have some kind of weird, actually love each other. Because that's how shit ends up. The nice girl, the bad guy. Shit, that's just fate. Somehow, some way. They always help the bad guy become better. That's why it says you want a godly woman or a woman in good works. Because you get a bad one, nigga, your ass is dead or in jail. But that's going to be the show for today. So make sure you go over to HWLRADIO.com, download the radio station app. Make sure you check out the sponsors page and shit. I'm out.